Looks like Purple Haze decided to become a crazy cat lady. We got Feral. Wait, whoa. Feral 1, Feral 2, Feral 3. Too many Ferals from one team with Lenora. Hopefully Lenora will actually get a chance to play. Where's Team Red? Looks like they're missing a guy. We got Divas going back to his roots as a handsome shop boy. We got Nice in here. We got ourselves Neko and Tompano. Tumpano, Pachano. Chipichano. Alright, they're missing a guy. Hopefully Team Red will get a +1 at one point, but looks like it's going to be Tandil versus Divas. Divas, come on, man. We know Enhance ain't that great, but I know you can clap some Ferals, right? If we take out all the 3 Ferals, we might just have ourselves a game. Might just have ourselves a game, boy. We're trusting Divas. We're going to trust in Divas. As Tandy is trying to approach, stalking his prey. Opening up with a ray, getting the bleeds up and running. Let's see, he's having kind of an angle. Every time he's attacking him, does he lag it a little bit? Divas trying to get those slows up and running, trying to build up his resources, whereas his Tandy is going to be regrowth, getting interrupted. Tandy trying to get himself a free cast is going to get a big bite on Divas. And Divas is going to go for Azerite beam from afar. Doesn't have them one where we can move, but it's going to land it slow on a Tandy. Big beam, came out of nowhere. He's going to get a greater Earth Elemental, but Tandy does get himself a little bit of reset. Is he just going to wait out? No, going to get a reopener onto Divas. That Earth Elemental should be helping Divas a little bit. Now he's turning around. That thing does no damage. But he's the best support unit. And if anything, he won the Tandy. Reset, going to be a big bite coming out for Divas right now. But he's getting that. Oh, Counter-Strike Totem coming down into the Thunder on the Tandy. Trying to see if he can just one-shot him right now. Thorns are up right now. Does he have himself a sentence? Looks like he doesn't play a sentence, but lots of damage to Tandy. Actually, oh my god! Turning around on a Feral out of nowhere. And Lenora coming out, letting him get a full honor duel here. What a beauty. What are you? Are you Arcane? Are you Fire? I want to say you're Fire. Gonna be nice bow for one, nice bow for the other. Lenora finally able to play, is playing that Fire. He's gonna light it up. For Divas, it might be a hard to... No, actually, Divas is really good against Fire Mages. He won against a Blitz as a Fire Mage. Gonna be interrupted on a Palmer as he tries to get a Blink. Trying to see if he can check him out. Breath coming in. Onto Divas, Meteor coming down. Is going to get a grounding totem, and Lenora is going to go scorching. No, that wasn't grounding. That was actually Counter-Strike. Oh, Counter-Strike still sizzling at him. That's going to be great. Problems does get stunned up. Into a Hex to fall. Does Lenora tricking this? Divas is giving himself a free opportunity. Probably should have stopped that totem. ASAP will blink that away from it. Sunder coming down to Lenora. Does get a blink away. And Divas still getting that range damage in. And Lenora, breath coming down right now. Is that going to be Polymorph maybe? No, continuing with them scorches ASAP. Gonna be a stun up or interrupt. Divas needs to stop that. Cyclotronic Blast actually gonna go wall on his damage. And Lenora needs himself a big setup on the Divas yet again. Greater Power Blast needs to come out. Still trying to scorch him as much as possible. It's gonna get interrupted. Actually, Shadow Melt coming in for a moment is gonna be able to get a couple of those Fire Blasts back to back. Meteor coming down. Divas looking to light aside that. Lenora looking pretty healthy right now. Does Lenora not play Shimmer? Oh, does Lenora play Shimmer? Looks like Lenora... Does they play Shimmer? Or do they play normal Blink? I can't tell. No, it looks like they do play Shimmer as they were able to Shimmer out of that one. Shimmy out of that one. Greater Power Blast try to come out onto Divas. Is going to get a breath, but that Counter-Strike Totem is going to do some damage. Try to walk away from it. Thunder coming out as he gets rooted. And Divas might have enough damage here. Is going to take away that shield from Lenora. Quite a bit of damage to more to their health. Might even be able to get a Cauterize out. That's going to be Fire locked out right now with a Earthbind Totem. That's going to be a Polymorph on a Divas as Lenora finally go for a Greater Pyro Blast here. Looks like he's been walking around the whole duel. Looks like he's not even looking at Divas every time he gets a cast off. How does that work? Is that how mages are? Can you Polymorph without looking at the guy? Hello? Oh, big blink coming in for Lenora as our health dips low. Does get a root on the Divas, but he's going to break out of it. That's going to be a massive Azeroth beam coming down. Does lock him out on the Divas. Lenora is going to see the Cauterize coming down. Temporal coming in right now. Trying to let the health drop kind of low. That's going to be Iceblock. Going to get a lot of health back. Probably should have stayed in Iceblock for a little bit longer. Temporal looks like he's got dispelled immediately. Lenora, that's the amount of health you got to work with. Polymorph comes in on the Divas right now. Greater Power Blast does come out. First G-Pie. That's going to be big combustion coming in. That's going to be Divas popping in wall with a Counter-Strike Totem. Is going to dispel Lenora of all his buffs. That's still Lucid Dream available for all those Pyro Blasts in. And Divas looking to maybe get an interrupt. No, almost gets a Hex. I'm trying to juke on the cast. That's going to be tricking out of Lenora. Does Divas have an interrupt for this one? Let's see, Mighty does interrupt at the very end. We're just gonna stump out Lenora. Does he have breath for this though? Divas not out of the fight, man. Lenora dropping down low in health. Breath almost misses it. Polymer does come out. He's gonna get himself a shield rolling. Gonna power blast or maybe a full reset. Gonna go for that invis. I don't know if that's what you can. I don't know if you'll be able to do much with that invis, to be honest. I don't know if you'll be able to do much about it. To be honest, maybe some food. Couple mana buns. 4 minutes in. This duel has been going on for quite a bit of while between these two. But Divas is just super prepared as enhancement. Actually, surprisingly, really good at dueling fire mages. That's going to be a Sunder before Lenora can break out. Going to be a Temporal a little bit late with a Breath on Divas. Taking away that Temporal, so he's free to do damage. Scorches are coming out. Doesn't have Ice Block. Doesn't have any kind of... Ooh, Polymorph might still go through, though. Gonna be tricking at Divas. Was that a good idea, though, Divas? I know you got that kill on Lenora. Good, Stormbolt. But that tricking versus Flykyre might be necessary. No wall for Divas for about a couple seconds. 10 seconds left in that. Flykyre getting that opener, getting the dots up and running, and a big bottom Divas. Divas is going to have another Feral to get through. Hopefully he has some big cooldowns for this one, though. Ghost Wolves, Bloodlust, everything in order to one-shot a kitty. Flykyre is going to bail out of there as he got the dots rolling. That's going to be more slows being popped down on him. That's all he's got right now. His Flykyre was the one, that was the guy that was like very mobile, right? Getting caught in that corner though, which lets Divas get up close and personal. Short stun on a Divas to follow. And Flykyre is just gonna try to tunnel some damage into Divas, not popping any cooldowns. Not playing his hand. Divas neither doing that. Is gonna go for Bloodthirst right now. Wall coming in by Flykyre. That's gonna be Thorns up and running with Counter-Strike Totem available. Is he gonna be able to take off those Thorns? Sunder coming out. Flykyre's health is actually in the dire. Oh my god! Whoo! This man is just blowing up barrels. And Christina. Oh, Christina is a regular here. Christina's gonna give him the honor duel. What was that? Just blew him up. Flykyre still had a wall ready. Still had a wall available. 6 minutes in. This boy is actually the cat exterminator. Divas down on the wall right now though. No chicken for quite a bit. Just popped his load on the Ferals. That's going to be a lot of his cooldowns just gone. So that's going to be Counter-Strike Totem coming out with Blood of the Enemy, actually getting quite a bit of crits. Lots of procs. Crusader's already at half health with just a few globals, trying to get some counter-offensive damage onto Divas. That's not going to be wall yet. As Crusader's trying to go for big damage. It's going to be a stun with a Focus Hazard Beam. Does get interrupted. The beam, though, Divas got himself quite a bit of health while he's at it. That's going to be Cyclotronic Blast by Crusader. Does get interrupted with a greater Earth Elemental. Not going to let Crusader reset unless he does try to go for Incarn Restealth. While coming in for Crusader to manage the damage. Short stun on the Divas. He doesn't break out of it. Cyclotronic Blast interrupts it again because since he's a melee, it's not a caster with a long interrupt. He can interrupt the Cyclotronic Blast every time you're going to try to get it out. That's going to be a wall for Christina as it tried to get another Cyclotronic Blast. Divas doesn't have anything for the safety trick and get it procced out though. That's going to be interrupted with Christina's heals. Christina's not looking healthy either. Wall available for Divas. This is going to go for Bloodlust. Going to be Counter-Strike Totem. Sundering. And that's going to be same chicken for Christina. Dispelling it immediately. He's going to get some wolves up and running. Chickens out of the sun. Christina not looking all that healthy. He's going to get himself a massive heal. Big bite back on the Divas. Wall available for Divas right now. Wolves are down and Divas slamming down yet another barrel. 3 barrels down by this shaboy. Who would win? One little thrall boy or a bunch of kitty cats? The ultimate Feral Exterminator. Purple Haze. I mean, Purple Haze is going to have a much easier time than these Ferals, honestly, dude. Much easier time than these Ferals. But maybe Divas will be able to do something here. Like, I very think it's unlikely. Even Purple Haze is paying respects for the boy. I gotta give respect for slaying all these Ferals, dude. I like Divas came in first game, Elemental. And he didn't do bad. He comes in as his OG Elemental Shaman, or Enhancement Shaman. And it's no denying who's the king. No denying it. Getting a couple resources off of Purple, but Purple getting the mobility is always going to get in. One of the advantages that Divas usually gets to him, just dealing with everybody else, is that everybody's trying to stay at range. Counter-Strike Totem coming down. Going to be lots of damage back to Divas. Does get a Sunder under Purple Haze, dropping him to about half health, and immediately that's going to be Capacitor Totem to kind of stump him. As Imprison is going to come back. Counter-Strike Totem still doing quite a lot of damage. Divas doesn't have a wall for this, so Counter-Strike Totem getting eliminated. Divas does have himself Bloodlust, so he can go for a bunch of case, bunch of healing or whatever he might do with it, and is going to bail out of that situation, trying to get away from the fire rain down. Has the wall coming up in a bit, though. Barbarian still holding on to his trinket. Darkness still available for him. That's going to be pretty long. Metamorphosis available, too. Divas getting hit with a stun. No way out of this one. As the Cyclotronic Blast trying to come out, does get to interrupt the channel of it, looks like. And Divas has a pre-wall if he ever needs to. He's gonna wall this damage. But he's trying to stay offensive with Purple Haze. Letting that wall be his defensive safety chicken coming down as he gets Ghost Wolves up and running. That's going to be another counter-strike totem available. Needs to disrupt the thing immediately. Does drop down Darkness. Diva's not really looking all that healthy. Has a Trick it if he ever gets stunned up. Trying to Trick it here. Does Trick it out of this. Ghost Wolves are up. Azeroth Beam trying to come out. Getting interrupted on the cast of it. Maybe Divas can get a cast or two. Trying to maintain himself the best possible. But Purple Haze doesn't really let him get anywhere past that. Demon Owners, man. They're tough. Especially for Enhancement Shaman. Tumpana is in there with a Storm Bolt onto Purple. That's gonna be an imprison, take him out. Is that the imprison where you can Zerker Rage out of it? Does he run the talent where it's like a full imprison? Or what does he run for it? Because he could have Zerker's Rage out of it. Let's say there's our Zerker's Rage just to get himself in rage or something. I don't even know. Gonna be stunned Tumpana just to get a charge in, gonna be chicken immediately, and that's gonna be Purple. He's bailing out of there. Does get a blur up and running. It's actually gonna get Tumpana right in the open here. It's gonna get a couple fell lances. One before seeing the reflect come down. It's gonna still set him away with a couple more fell lances. Bursting through his undulating ties. Not gonna have the range damage. Storm Bolt onto Purple Haze. Get Tumpana trying to surround right now. This is his moment, and Purple is gonna bail out of there. No intercept coming out for Tumpana. Looks like Purple is gonna bail out of there for quite a moment. And Tumpana safe to Trinket. What? Not safe to Trinket. That's some other shield he's got up and running. Is that a COS Trident? Is that busted COS Trident that got nerfed into oblivion? Not good anymore. Focus Azeroth Beam. Tumpana is going to go for enrage regen right now with a bit of a reflect. Trying to get a couple of heals from Purple. Is going to get quite a bit of heals. Just going to go for a big rampage in. Doesn't have Zerker's Rage, but looks like Purple is running that Unbreakable. Yeah, it looks like he's running the Unbreakable in prison. But he can Zerker's Rage out of it. Stun onto Tumpana from below into an I-Beam. Annihilating down he goes, stealing his soul away. Neko is up next as an Unholy Death Knight. I feel like Neko is going to have it here though. 11 minutes in, 40% dampening, no healing available. Purple is still going to be able to get a lot of leech from the Army of the Dead. But that's going to be Neko trying to get on top of Purple. Big cycle shot. Ooh, AMS is at the end. That's going to be tricking down for Purple Haze unless he stopped himself midway. Which could be. Short path stun and probably still continuing to run. Big rip. Going to be a stun on the Neko. Not tricking out of it. Oh, Lich boarding out of it at the end though. Does get to interrupt Purple. That's going to be big fell lances for Purple. Neko, which is the other AMS available, was going to completely slow it down. That's quite a lot of damage from Purple. Dropping Neko to about half health. It's going to bail out of there immediately. The hit and run strats are working for the Demon Hunter. That's going to be a beefed up pet right now, and Purple is going to be able to get some leech off of that pet. Well, he's got it. Going to be a resummon for Neko. Doesn't want to have a dead pet out there. He's at half health, and this is where Purple is going to close in right now. Tricky coming in for Neko. Stun onto Purple. Trickets out of his sun back into Neko. Neko could be trying to get the Armory of the Dead. Going to be in prison for Purple. Another hit and run strat with a Focus Azeroth Beam. Does he get to use it? Try to use the Focus Azeroth Beam, get it gripped in and interrupted on. That's going to be the Armory of the Dead joining the fight, and Neko does go for transfusion, but he's held so low. Dropping down A-Bomb right next to Purple. Purple could maybe get some damage in. Doesn't have the demonic buff up and running. No metamorphosis. And down he goes. Divas eliminating all the kitty cats. Somebody in chat came in and said, 3 pharaohs, I'm out. I hope you actually didn't leave. I hope you just were talking big words. They're a big man in the chat saying, you know what, I'm tired of pharaohs, but hopefully all y'all folks tired of pharaohs love the video. If you're watching this video and you're a huge fan of pharaohs getting blasted in duels, and this is post-production, give this video a like. I'd appreciate it. Do it for Wilson. Do it for Divas. Our Lord and Savior, the Cat Exterminator.